Hello? Hey, what up, YouTube? So I have a 1986 FXRT here that I'm going to be restoring to its original form. I get it. From your perspective, you're probably looking at it thinking, why would somebody take an FXRT and convert it to an FXR? Well, we don't have an answer. Just know that when we purchased the motorcycle, all of the original FXRT equipment was provided. So here we are. I know you see the FXRD tour pack, something we had laying around the shop. So why not add it? I do also plan on adding the original FXRD floorboards to it. So going over the bike, man, super clean. You know, it's I mean, it's just really it's a very clean motorcycle. It's been sitting, so there's going to be a couple things that I have to do to it. You know, I'm not thinking a full restoration of the engine or anything crazy. Maybe clean the carburetor, put some new oil in it, get her fired up. So I'm going to do basically an overall here in this video. I'm going to ride it for a week and pick out all the bugs. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do is make it to Born Free, Texas in October. When recording this video, I would say I had about 70 days. So I'm going to wash it here and just check it out. Yeah, so that was the pressure washing nozzle. Give me a minute while I find it. Okay, there it is. So we get back to it.
What up, guys? Quick, shameful plug. Get on chromelink.com, order you a shirt, order you a hat. Help the channel out a little bit. Please subscribe, like it. Like I said, chromelink.com. We have a bunch of shirts on there, a bunch of stickers, a bunch of hats. So take the time out, check out the website, order you something so we can get this FXRT on the road, and see you guys Born Free Texas.
Okay, so we're going to be going over this bike, like I said in the last clip, checking the brakes, checking the belt, checking the tires. After looking at the tires, man, definitely going to have to put some tires on it. They are old Metzlers, which is a great tire. Just I'm way past my useful life on them. All the lights were working. The battery had been on a tender for, had it been months and months, but it still had a great life in it. I'm gonna check the fuel. We're gonna pull that breather off of there, look down in there, make sure we don't see a bunch of gummed up stuff. Here I'm kicking on the fuel, kicking on the choke, and of course it's gonna sump like crazy. So I got that sump pan under there. Once I get her running, I'll get back to you. Alright, as you can tell, I got it running pretty quickly. Like I said, it didn't need much. I didn't have to pull out a magic wand or anything. There, it's just basically getting some fuel in her and getting her fired up. She sumped out about a quart. Definitely got to be careful refilling it after it's sumped, because if you put too much in there, you will overfill it quick. So I'm gonna ride it for a week. As you can hear in the video a couple times, it is running on one cylinder here and there. I later find out that the spark plugs were just completely sudded, completely up carbon all over them. So just something you got to check. And I was aware of it pretty much right away. So I got that figured out later as I got home that day. So I'm gonna ride it for this week, and I'm gonna try to upload another video next week, just kind of an update on what I found over the week. And I will see you then. And I appreciate you guys checking it out. Please like and subscribe. Get on chromelink.com. get you a shirt, get you a hat, get you some stickers, just something little. You know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just help support the channel, and I appreciate you guys.